that we use to implement our bilateral relations. That is the relations between the two countries, the federal government of Somalia and Uganda. And that framework, in that framework, we discuss a number of issues. We discuss issues related to security in the region. We discuss education. We discuss migration. We discuss business and investment opportunities that may exist between our two countries. Now, as you'll appreciate, with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, so basically in terms of a briefing, that is the reason and purpose for our presence here. We had an initial JPC in 2022. We are reviewing the implementation, what has gone well, what has not gone well, and where we do need to improve. That's the purpose for which we are here today.
As His Excellency said, this is ongoing. The JPC we started on 2022. It is a review, this one, and also thinking about what extra can we add. Now we will add maybe 2 or 3 extra MOUs that both nations will gonna sign together. MOUs are just paperwork, but Uganda and Somalia are nations who bonded in blood and has many common things. And already diaspora from Uganda are in Somalia, and Somali diaspora are in Uganda, and they feel home. And that's what we want to strengthen. That's what we want to take in the strategic and brotherly stage. What we want is to remove the barriers, if there's any barrier. We want to remove if there is a challenge. We want to think about ways that we can make more easier. And also, as two brotherly nations, there's a lot of things that we want to become more closer than ever before. As His Excellency said, the situation of the region is very important. Both nations, we will have a common position, and we will find a way that we can harmonize more. In terms of education, many of Somali's scholars has been sent, students has been sent to Uganda to take their education. And as His Excellency said, it's very clear if there is a challenge, how we can, or a barrier, how we can reduce or remove. Also, there's many products that produced by Uganda companies, how they can bring to Somalia. And also Somalia has a longest coastline. We have a fish, fresh seawater fish, how we can bring here. So it is a more collaboration, how we can work together, how we can strengthen our relationship, and how we can reduce if there is a barrier. The barriers are small, but even small things we want to remove it or to reduce it. We are two nations who bonded together, as I said, and we are thinking outside of the box, outside of our region, what other collaboration that we can do. Those are the steps that we want to take for the future. And this JCP is very important at this time. One is for reviewing, and the other thing is what can we add more. In addition to that, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate Uganda Independence Day, which is coming October 9. So I will say to you, Happy Independence Day.
Trade is quite interesting. We also export aircraft parts to Somalia. It's quite interesting if I look at it from that perspective. And from the time we did the JPC, I think our figures were less than $1 million before we did the JPC in 2022. We are now in around $4 million of trade in favor of Uganda. And the more we do these sort of events, the more we open up opportunities, because you will appreciate that our business community, there is a notion that because Somalia has had challenges, that the challenges are permanent. No, they are not permanent. Somalia has its stable spell and pockets of instability. By and large, many parts of the country are stable. You can relate it to when we had the LRA rebellion. There were pockets of rebellion in northern Uganda, but that did not mean that the entire country is on its knees simply because of that rebellion. So the same applies to Somalia. So our trade is increasing, and the reason we are having this meeting is to ensure that it doubles from where it is. And this happens by us bringing all the actors together, immigration, URA, our colleagues in the Ministry of Trade, to ensure that the flow of goods and services, including persons, is as seamless as possible.
Thank you so much. In Somalia, if Ugandan individual come, Ugandan citizen come to Somalia, number one, you cannot differentiate. You will not know whether this person is from Uganda or from Somalia. So first, we are one. The second, whoever comes, if you go to maybe universities in Somalia, if you go to the different parts of different sectors of the country, you will gonna see Ugandan citizens who are working there, whether it's a hospitality sector, whether it's an education sector, and they are fine. We haven't seen, incidents. Case by case, something can happen. We do not control life. Something tragic can happen, and it can happen anywhere, even the busiest place. But what Somali government assures is whoever comes to Somalia, whether it's a Ugandan citizen or any other citizens, they will be treated as they are their home. So whoever comes will feel be home and want. As you see, many Somalis are here. When they come here, they feel home. So it is similar and same. Somalia has a challenge. We have a security challenge. That's why your brave men and women are in Somalia to make more stable. They do sacrifice, and sometimes they pay the highest one, which is their lives. And we appreciate that as a brotherly nation. And every day we are improving. And as my colleague said, the whole country is not a cross. It's small places. It's terrorist activity. Many other nations, they feel sometimes happen incidents. A few days back, Europe incident happened. Somebody took gun and shoot somebody. This incident can happen, but the assurance that we have is no discrimination at all. Whoever comes to that country, we need the people, we need expertise, we need the people to come to Somalia, and we are now part of EAC. Even before EAC, we were brotherly nations, but now we are closer even the way we used to be there before. So that's your home. If you come, you will feel safe. We hope to continue and to grow together and to work together. This is number one, whether it's in Somalia or anywhere else.